Okay, so welcome to the Catwalk at the Frog Ponds in Lewistown, Montana. So this little 9-hole course is a very simple course for the most part. There is a few little locations of tee pads. They're kind of tough to see. You might see a rock here and there, but for the most part, they're not very well located. So you kind of got to use your best guess. And unfortunately, this course isn't played very heavily, so there's not going to be a lot of beaten down pathways to really guide you. So again, as usual, I do have the sat map images that are available on the website, where you can definitely utilize those to help navigate this particular course if you've never been here before. And as you can see, this course is a very open, for the most part flat. I mean, there's a couple little rolling hills. A little bit later on, we kind of throw over, I think it's some kind of a river or a creek or something. I don't know what the name of it is, to tell you the truth, but at any rate, I think it's hole 6. We kind of throw across that waterway, and then hole 7 is a little bit longer one across the back. And it just kind of loops around, but like I said, it's basically flat, or basically open with a couple little rolling hills, kind of like what you're seeing right now. The grass can get extremely tall. This video was actually shot in real early spring, before anything really started growing. As you can see, the trees in the background aren't even leafed out or anything like that yet. And but in the middle of the springtime, maybe around early summer, obviously this grass is going to be much taller, because this is not very well maintained. At least not the disc golf course aspect of this park is not very well maintained. As you notice, there's also like this trail that we kind of keep crossing over. That's just like a walking trail that a lot of the locals use to walk around throughout this course. So please be aware that they are walking through the course, so make sure you give them the right of way so that nobody gets hurt by throwing a distance driver at someone. Now, as you also can see, this course is pretty much just got all toners. There's no baskets. If you like the toner aspect of a disc golf course, then this is a great course for that. But there is no baskets, so whatever your preference is, just a little heads up there. So now we're about ready to approach hole 6 that I was telling you about before. Off to the left there, you can see there's some kind of a waterway there. Like I said, I don't know if it's a creek or what the name of it is, but you throw across that. We're going to walk this way. I mean, you don't necessarily have to throw along this path. You can shoot across it to the right hand side and hopefully park your discs somewhere in this area, because the toner is right here. Again, we're going to cross this pathway first for hole 7. Hole 7 is one of the longer holes of this course, and it shoots back kind of towards that waterway, but it doesn't cross the waterway. And then we'll just, after we hit this pin or this toner for hole 7, we're going to be walking then around back over the waterway for the start pad of 8. So like I said, it's not a very well played course, or not a very heavily played course. The tall grass can be an issue, but outside of that, it is a very good course for any beginner, because as you see, there's not a lot of obstacles, there's not a lot of obstructions in the way. It's because it is fairly flat, it also makes a very good course for a beginner. Maybe if you're traveling in the Lewistown area and you just need to get out and stretch your legs for a minute, then this would be a great place to do that, where you can just kind of walk around and scratch the itch, so to speak, while you're in the middle of Lewistown area. So this is the only course that I'm familiar with in that area. There is a couple of private courses. One of them no longer exists because due to the fact that it got vandalized and that sort of thing. So that was sad to hear. The other private course is Z Ranch, which you cannot get access to unless you know the people. Again, I have a little post about that in greater detail on my website. So check all that out. The links are in the description below this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're a subscriber to Disc Golf Course Tours, I want to thank you for your support. If you're not a subscriber, please feel free to smash that subscriber button. And on that note, you have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video.